Ka ti koe nea no hoki te rā tuatahi mō ngā tau tohe I roto I te ana o ngā raiona rā te whare pāremata. I reira ngā kaitōranga pū e whakakoikoi ana e te ana I o rātou niho ki te wero I te hononga o te rōpūtoranga pū Māori ki te kāwanatanga.
Does he take seriously the question of whether the Maori Party will continue to be bound to his government for confidence and supply? And if so, is he confident that they will?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, yes, I'm confident they will.
The Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Has he discussed with Maori Party co-leader Tariana Turia her comments in relation to Section 9 of the SOE Act that she is, quote, not one prone to idle threats, unquote, and if so, what was the result of that discussion?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, no, not specifically in relation to that comment, but I think what the co-leader of the Maori Party was saying is that they take that issue seriously. Government's going through a 2-week consultation process, and I'm very confident we'll come out with an elegant solution at the end of it.
Does the Prime Minister think it appropriate that a person who owns a chain of successful businesses in the Wellington area should have his family reunion paid for by the, quotes, whānau Integration, Innovation and Engagement Fund, end of quotes? And what could that possibly be about?
On behalf of the Mana movement, I congratulate the Queen on achieving this historic milestone, and I urge this government to invite her to reaffirm her commitment to Te Tiriti o Waitangi.
I will have an unrelenting focus on the learner at the centre and on raising achievement. We cannot truly be a world-class system while we have groups that the member opposite has occasionally opined to be interested in, who are consistently underserved every year.